to talk briefly about the relationship between patents and the scientific community. Um, basically, uh, can everyone see my screen still? Okay. Uh, a lot of the scientific community regards patents as legal jargon. It's a legal document that's very difficult to read, and that might be true because it can be highly technical. You might uh, have a, a level of technicality that you would not find in a scientific paper. However, if you look at the patent applications from a researcher's perspective, um, the information in patents can contain a lot of really good data, really useful data that is available to you before the researchers publish. So there could be a lot of really great unpublished information contained within a patent. And can be very useful for your research. And another key point I wanted to make about patents in the scientific community, patents are also rich information from commercial suppliers that you would not otherwise be able to find in the scientific literature. For example, there can be a lot of uh, you know, key information from hard to find information from commercial suppliers. For example, what are the ingredients in some of the reagents that are used, or some reagents that are commercially available? Um, the DNA extraction kits. I remember trying to import them into China to do um, DNA extraction or RNA extraction. They just say solution one, solution two, solution three, and I remember when I was trying to get uh, a DNA kit into China, the customs officers asked me, what are the materials in the kit?" I couldn't name them. It was This information is it's covered in patent protection. You have to read the patents to find out some of this key information. So yeah, the patents are very rich in this kind of information, of exactly how does DNA extraction work, and what are the ingredients in those kits they would not otherwise be able to find in the scientific literature. And finally, when you're reading patents, you can find out information about other scientists' research that you might not be able to find by reading the scientific literature. So those scientists that are in certain fields of biotechnology, that they might not be interested in publishing some of their data. If you go to this information at the top of your screen, this unpublished information, maybe these scientists didn't collect enough data to uh, for a scientific publication. So you can find some key data that would you not otherwise be able to find, and this can be very useful for your research. So you can find out about other scientists' research and more about what they do when they're not publishing their key research results. They're just this information is found in patents. So as scientists, and everyone in this webinar, I think you have some interest in biotechnology. I would say that patents are a gold mine for finding a lot of information about the novelty of what the invention is about and how it can apply to your own research. And a lot of research done at universities is based on there's some uh, patented information and that you might overlap with your own research. And should you be worried about patent infringement at a university? And here the answer is no. Research is incremental, and it builds on previous research. In some research fields, it's almost impossible to not infringe on a patent in the process of doing your research. So, in these cases, you can get a research exemption. Uh, a lot of universities can get that.